On the 4th of April 2025, the Queensland Government has declared Southern Thornlands a Priority Development Area, or PDA, unlocking land for up to 8,000 new homes to help address the state's housing crisis. For those who don't know Thornlands, it's a suburb in Brisbane's east in the Redlands City Council. The significant development is set to deliver diverse housing options and community infrastructure for around 20,000 residents. This move is part of a larger vision to deliver 1 million new homes by 2046, yes, 20 years into the future, but not without raising important questions about infrastructure, funding and community readiness. A strategic housing solution. The new Southern Thornlands PDA spans 890 hectares and is designed to support a broad mix of housing types, including townhouses, detached homes and apartments, with some lots being less than 300 metres squared. The first phase of development will release approximately 900 homes, with up to 20% allocated to social and affordable housing. The project is one of several under the government's Homes for Queenslanders strategy, which focuses on increasing supply and improving affordability through long-term planning and state-led development. The PDA designation allows for a streamlined planning process, enabling faster delivery by reducing bureaucratic hurdles. The master plan includes residential communities, parkland and open space, local shopping and service precincts, community and educational facilities, and integrated public transport and road networks. Environmental considerations have also been factored in, including wildlife corridors and koala habitat protections, alongside sustainable stormwater systems. $2 billion activation. What am I talking about, guys? Supporting this initiative is the government's brand new $2 billion residential activation fund, which aims to fast-track infrastructure delivery that enables housing construction. The key highlights of the fund is focusing on the last mile, which is infrastructure like sewer, water and roads. $1 billion, so half the budget, will be reserved for regional Queensland, and support for mixed tenure and affordable housing developments. This fund will be essential in bringing Southern Thornlands and similar developments to life quickly and cost effectively. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. With the state government accelerating housing, Redlands City Council has raised concerns over the area's readiness to accommodate thousands of new residents. Mayor Jos Mitchell has called for new schools and early learning centres, extension of the Eastern Busway to Capalaba, duplication of the Cleveland rail line, major road upgrades including Boundary, Duncan and Mount Cotton, and expanded wastewater and emergency services. And I quote, "We're not opposed to development, but it has to be done properly," Mayor Mitchell says. That means ensuring people moving into the area have access to the same quality of life and services as those already living there. The council is also pushing for state funding commitments to prevent the cost burden from falling on local ratepayers. All right, George, but how does the Southern Thornlands fit in with the bigger picture? So this development is just one piece of a larger housing strategy being rolled out across Queensland. Other key projects include North Shore Hamilton with 200 plus new social and affordable homes, Warraba, so Caboolture West, with up to 30,000 homes, with 25% of it being affordable or social housing, and of course, planning reforms to increase housing approvals by 25% over 5 years. As we know, not only is it expensive to develop at the moment, it's also slow, as the DA's development approvals are taking quite a long time to get approved. The Southern Thornlands release will act as a blueprint for how the state can scale housing whilst balancing affordability, infrastructure and community impact. All right, so what's next? With the PDA officially declared, community consultation and infrastructure planning are now underway. Construction on early stages of the development is expected to commence soon after, with the goal of delivering new homes by 2026 and beyond. The key to all of this will be ensuring that housing delivery doesn't outpace essential infrastructure, and that the character and needs of the local community are preserved as the growth takes place. All right, so some final thoughts, guys. Queensland's move to unlock 8,000 new homes in Southern Thornlands is a bold and necessary step to tackle the state's housing shortfall. But it's also a test on how quickly and effectively the government can deliver homes with the right infrastructure, sustainability and livability in place. This is not just about unlocking houses, it's about building thriving, connected communities. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment below. We're just about to crack 800 YouTube subscribers, so thanks for everybody for your support. As you know, there's not too many property lawyers in Queensland getting out in front of a camera every week, bringing the latest breaking property news to you. It's all free, doesn't cost you $1. Just want you to subscribe so we can help more people get found. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that all advice is general in nature and does not constitute legal advice. This is authorised by George Souris Empire Legal, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia.